Hi Ballet Ballet 3-4. This is going to be the end of your wind dance. We have kind of a big section left, but I'm going to go ahead and go through the whole entire thing so that we can get it done and you can start practicing your whole dance, start to finish. So last week we ended in 2 corners. I'm going to do the whole thing facing the back this time because I think it's easier to follow along if I'm facing away from you and you can follow, like, it's easier to determine which corner is which. So this is going to be our audience the whole time. So in this corner, which is the upstage right corner, we have Linnea and Hillary, and then behind them we have Ellie and Eden, and we're making kind of a square that's turned a little bit to the side, so like a diamond. Hillary would be closest to the audience. So Hillary and Linnea are going to go across first, doing the first combination, which I will show you momentarily, and then Eden and Ellie will come in the second group. In this corner, we've got Maddie, and then next to her is someone from Sarah's class. They'll be going in the first group together, and then 2 more people from Sarah's class behind them, which will go in the second group with Eden and Ellie. Hopefully that makes sense. So the first group is going to do, so we get to the corner, we've just run. You are going to chaîné, 2 chaînés, toward the, going across, like diagonally across the floor, like we would go across the floor in class. So you're going from the back corner across to the front corner. At the same time, Maddie and her partner are going to be going across. The people on stage left will cross in the front. So as you're, let me see how you can see this. So as you're going this way, when these guys will pass first, and then the other people will cross. So we do 2 chaînés. I'm going to have to make this very small because I don't have a lot of space. 2 chaînés. 1, 2, chasse, step, leap. Then you run the rest of the way to the corner and end in 4th with your arms in high fifth. So chaîné, chaîné, chasse forward, step, leap. These chaînés, if you are Linnea and Hillary, you are using your left foot and traveling to the left. 1, 2, chasse on your left foot, chasse, step, leap on your left foot, and then run to the corner, 4th position, arms high fifth. Your right leg would be in the front. If you are Maddie, you're coming from this corner, you do the same thing, except that you are traveling to the right. You're using your right leg, 2 chaînés, 1, 2, chasse on your right leg, step, leap, arms are in 4th arabesque, leap, step, to 4th. This time, Maddie, your left foot is in the front on your 4th position. So chaîné left, chasse left, leap left, 4th position, right leg. Then the next group goes. Again, the people on the left will cross in front of the people coming from the right. So this would be Eden and Ellie. So the first group goes across 1, 2, 3, 4. The second group follows on 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to saute arabesque. This is a combination that we've done in class, so hopefully it looks familiar to you. You saute, step, saute, retire derrière. So saute, saute, tombe, pas de bourre, leap. There's no glissade. So saute, saute, tombe, back, side, front, leap. And that's on 5, 6, 7, 8. The counts are very slow. So it's 5 and 6 and 7, run, and then you also do that 4th position. Your right leg is in the front in your 4th position as well. So now the people who are in the upstage right corner are now in the same clump in the downstage left corner. Maddie and her group that was in that corner are in the downstage right corner in the same shape that they were in before. All right, so you've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, everyone is going to unwind their 4th position and run to make a line down the side. We'll determine the order of that line when we get all together based on, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I need to see it to actually tell what's the best way to unravel. So we'll run down and make a line across the side. Same thing on the other side. So from fourth position, you would unwind, turn over your right shoulder and run back. Over here, you turn over your left shoulder and run back and prepare. Now we're in lines this way. We're going to pass through each other. So we'll figure out our windows when we get all together. But we're going to do similar to the PK combination at the very, very beginning. The first one though, we're going to take 2 counts to make our line. So our first set of turns is only going to be 1 PK and 1 swivel soutenu. So we go PK and soutenu, and that soutenu is fast. So we ran down the line 1, 2, we PK 3, and we soutenu 4. And then we do PK, PK, slow soutenu like we did in the very beginning, continuing across 5 and 6, 7, 8. Am I still on the camera? Okay. 7, 8, sorry. From there, we're going to stay in susu, and then we're going to start to take little steps forward. Then we're going to ripple. So we're now in lines. We were in lines here. We did our PKs across, PK, PK, or PK swivel, PK, PK swivel. Now we're on opposite sides. We're going to do a ripple that starts with the first 2 people. They're going to go across each other, and then the next 2 people will go across each other, so it'll ripple down this way. So the very first person does a grand battement with their inside leg. So on this side, that would be my left. My arms, I'm going to turn around so you can see what they're doing, are going to come down and lift toward the leg that's doing the grand battement. So on this side, we would go down, lift, left leg, tombe, pas de bourrée, glissade, step, step, I'm going to run into my stairs, glissade, step, step, piqué arabesque. And that is an arabesque this way, same leg as arm, and that's downstage. So if I am traveling this way, that would be my right leg in arabesque, my right arm in arabesque, and I'm looking over my shoulder at the audience. So once again, we did, let's see how far I can scooch. Keep staying on. We go battement, tombe, pas de bourrée, glissade, step, step, arabesque, and then run all the way off the stage. Now if you were on the other side, you would battement with your right leg. Also, if you are not the first person in the line, you are going to bourrée forward while the people in front of you go. So let's say I'm the third person in line on this side. I did my soutenu. I would bourrée, take little steps until all of the people in front of me are gone, and then when I get to the front, I do my battement, tombe, pas de bourrée, glissade, arabesque, and then run, run, run away. Hopefully that got on the screen well enough. And that is the end. So after everyone has done their arabesque, they leave, and then the last person runs off, and the music ends. So that is your whole entire dance. Let me walk through with counts a couple of times. The first time I will do the chaîné part. Second time I will do the sauté part. And let's see, I'm going to do the chaînés. I'm going to do the chaînés from this side. So I don't have to do it too many times. So I'll do this part to the end, and then I'll do the other part to the end, and then I'll do it with music. So let's see, we just ran back here after we did our pas de basque, piqué susu, plie, passe over, and then we run. If you are Maddie, you run this way to the corner. 6, 7, 8, chaîné, 1, 2, 3, lead 4, run to the corner, wait for the other group, 6, 7, 8, turn down to run down the side, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and they just ran down to their corner, run, 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 run. 6, 7, 8, the chaîné person goes 1, 2, 3, 4, then we go 5, 6, 7, 8, and turn 2, 2, you gave 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, we boy, 2, and tombe, side, and repasse, and run, run away. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if it doesn't. We'll go over it in class, and I will try to answer any questions. Okay, so I will do it with music. Okay, I am going to do the new part with music. I will do the chaîné part. So the first group crossing from stage left, that would be Hillary and Linnea's group. So that's the part I will be doing with music. I'll talk through the sauté part also so that you know how it goes with the music. All right, here we go. Run away off the stage, and everyone takes their turn until the music ends.